Oh, yes, respected dear friends, welcome, salutations, receive. Also, congratulations for being so regular to study Geetha and other things. And I'm sure it is helping you. Wish and pray you continue. Before we start our four things, like every day, today's simple thought is look into your heart, be honest, and see what you are valuing in your heart by heart. Because whichever we value, we work for it and we get that only, isn't it? So look it. Are you valuing the values? You know, are you valuing the divinity? Are you valuing the human values? Are you valuing real true evolution? Then your management of mind, senses, body, and outer activities will be such that you will be only a noble person. If you only value in your heart the outer enjoyments at any cost and not one or two hundreds of them, and you don't have money or capacity, then to fulfill them, all nonsense only we do at the intellect, mind, body, senses, and outer level. What we are studying, doing through the study of all our Gita Adi Shastra is giving us importance of noble spiritual life. Okay. When that you understand and start living, giving value to it, then you will conduct life like that by which first you are saved and benefited. Seeing you, others also get slowly inspired. Okay? So, the real valuable thing is the divinity only in life. Recognize it and value it. For its sake, do all the things primarily. All other things, minimum what's required to fulfill our duties, what's required for our sustenance in the world, that much we do. This is the wise way. नहीं तो क्या होगा the real essential spiritual growth is anyway gone, and in this world while trying to gain it, so many negatives we keep on doing, which yields nothing but bondage, nothing but misery, nothing but suffering. So have that wisdom, look into your life, what is to be valued. Okay, let the divinity be valued, let the wisdom be valued, let the devotion be valued, let the values be valued, let the righteousness be valued. And then to achieve those valued things, you do all the things required for it. Thus, we are safe. Like I am valuing my own spiritual experience. So I have a desire for it. Therefore, whatever leads me to that called as my daily sadhana, study, and as a seva to you all, the talk on Gita I am doing. So my life is safe, good track. If I value the things of the world, money, etc., then to earn that, gain that, every nonsense I do. Isn't it? The more greed I have for it, the more wrong tracks I take up. And the Lord is watching, world is watching. Isn't it? I'll be found one day, if not today, for my mistakes. I'll be punished. Isn't it? So why should I go for it? I value the divine experience. Therefore, my goal is to achieve it. Therefore, I am trying for it. I am safe. In the same way, think for yourselves what you are valuing, what you have to value. When you value it, you aim at it as goal. When you have to gain it as a goal, then live life according to that only. For you being youngsters in your life, you can value your profession. Through the profession, you value serving the people. Then what will happen? Because you value profession, develop all the professional skills. And when you are serving the people through this profession as a value, to that service, great contentment, satisfaction, joy inside comes to you. And your contribution is appreciated by the world, reciprocated by the world. Clear? So this is what the thought we want to say. Now we have our four programs. First one our chanting, second is our Taittiriya Brahmana Vedic chanting. Then we go for our mm, where is it gone? Gita. Gita today, the Prakriti Purusha, Bhagavan is teaching us little more data we collect. And today we are starting because we have concluded yesterday the Guru Ashtakam. So, you know what we are starting? A beautiful thing. Today is 30th December 2023. Just 23 days from today, on 22nd Jan 2024, our Rama Mandira is coming back to us. Ayodhya, the Sri Rama Mandira Pratishta, Prana Pratishta happening, which is the prayer and sacrifice of crores and crores of Hindus from the time 500 years back. That Rakshasa killing lakhs of Hindus who has broken the temple. How many of us prayed. Now we are getting our mandir back. So with the sankalpa that the mandira Prana Pratishtha should happen very greatly, and with the strong sankalpa that in that mandira such wonderful programs, pujas happen every day, which helps in the spiritual development and comfort and happiness, peace and uh, diseaselessness, miserylessness to the whole world. Third most important sankalpa is no dushta rakshasa for the eternity should have even one thought of trying to do anything to our not only Ram Mandir of Ayodhya, any mandir of the whole country, world, so to our Sanatana Dharma. And Sankalpa, any dushta, even thinks little negative. At that very moment, his mind should become gone, intellect should become gone, hands and legs should become paralytic, so that he should not execute that. Because when he does it, crores of Hindus suffered like this time. All of that sin will come to him and all those who supported him. They all will be hell. So, in their own interest, we pray that not even one fellow should think against Hinduism. Anybody thinks at that very moment it should just collapse. That's all. Oh Lord, give that Shakti. Because we can't afford to lose you or Kashi Vishwanath or Mathura again and again because of our weakness, because of those Dushta Rakshasas. So I am to doing this uncle from 28, uh, 17 plus 23, 40 years every day to 1987 onwards. So we also do. So in view of the temple inauguration, Ayodhya, as our contribution in our last class, the Stotra class. You know what I am doing from today for you all and me? Valmiki Ramayana, first Bala Kandam, first Sarga, which has got 100 slokas, in which in the first 15-20 slokas, Lord Rama's around 60 to 70 great qualities and values are described. That portion I am doing. After that, the remaining portion is whole Ramayana in short. This is given by Narada to Valmiki. Then the Valmiki ji, with his tapas shakti, understands or visualizes entire Ramakatha. Then he writes the Ramayana of 24,000 shlokas minus 100. The 100 is given by Narada, 23,000, 23,900 are composed by Valmiki ji. That's how the great Valmiki Ramayana is in front of us. In fact, I have started Valmiki Ramayana class in Hindi English 2020 August 5 on the day of the Shankusthapana of Ram Mandir Ayodhya. And without break in around 600 or 700 days, the whole thing is studied 24,000. Their talks are available, I think, YouTube, at least half of them, if not all. In the beginning, I was doing on Skype. Then we did entire Tulsi Ramayan Parayanam. Then we have started around 532 days back, Adhyatma Ramayanam, without break all these. 13th August, sorry, 2005, August 5, 2020 onwards till now. Every day we did Ramayana class. Not in one day stopped in last more than 1300 days. So that is my contribution to God. So now the Adhyatma Ramayana coming to conclusion in next 10 days. Then I am taking Tulsi Ramayana again Parayana for 1 month as a contribution for the temple invoking Lord's presence. The entire Rama Parivara should be there and they should protect us. More than that, we all should worship the Lord so much that He loves to stay permanently. He never gives chance to any of those Rakshasas. Okay? Now that is how our today's four things. Now let us start Sankalpa. Om Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Asyam Shumatitau ममोपात समस्त दुर्तक्षे द्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम परब्रह्मण श्रुतिमातु समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्याणाम ऋषीणाम मुनीनाम गुरुणाम देवतानाम श्रीरामचंद्र स्वामिनः प्रसाद अनुग्रह सिद्ध्यर्थम तेन उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोध सिद्ध्यर्थम पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद भागवत ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति है सांप्रदायानाम शास्त्राणाम पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वध्यात्मिक प्रगति विश्व शांति विश्व कल्याण विश्व एकता पूर्वोद्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निश्चित अस्माकं सर्वेषां भक्त साधकानां पूर्ण आरोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर विजयादि शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापने दिग्विजयार्थम शांति मंत्राणाम उच्चारणम तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणम गीता पारायणाध्ययनम श्री वाल्मीकि रामायण अंतर्गत बालकांड प्रथम सर्ग से पारायणम अध्ययनम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे स्टार्ट ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ओम शांति शांति शांतिः ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Second thing is our Taittiriya Brahmana ka Parayanam Brahmana from the mantra 65 onwards up to the 70th mantra. 4 minutes it will take. Om Atha षष्टितम मंत्राद आरभ्य प्रथम प्रपाठकः प्रथमाष्टक तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणं कृष्ण यजुर्वेदान्तर्गतं पारायणम्. ओम तस्या उच्छेषणमददुः तत्प्राश्चात् सारेतो दत्त तस्यै मित्रश्च वरुणश्च जायेतां सा तृतीयमपचतु तस्या उच्छेषणमददुः तत्प्राश्चात् सारेतो दत्त तस्या अकंशश्च भगश्च जायेतां सा चतुर्थमपचत् तस्या उच्छेषणमददुः तत्प्रांश्चात् सारेतो दत्त तस्या इन्द्रश्च विवस्वाकश्च जायेतां ब्रह्मौदनं भजते रेत एव तद्दधाति प्रांश्चन्ति ब्राह्मणा ओदनं यदाज्यमुच्छिष्यते तेन समिधोऽभ्यज्यादधाति उच्छेषणात्वा अदितीरेतो दत्त उच्चेषणादेव तद्रेतो धत्ते अस्ति वा एतत् यत्समिदः एतत् रेतः यदाज्येन समिधोऽभ्यज्यादधाति अस्त्येव तद्रेतसि दधाति तिस्र आदधाति मिथुनत्वाय इयतीर्भवन्ति प्रजापतिना यज्ञमुखेन संमिताः इयतीर्भवन्ति यज्ञपरुषा संमिताः यतीर्भवन्ति एतावद्वै पुरुषे वीर्यं वीर्यसंमिताः आर्द्रा भवन्ते आर्द्रमिवैरेतस्सिच्यते चित्रियस्याश्वत्थस्या दधाति चित्रमेव भवति घृतवती विरादधाति एतद्वा अग्नेः प्रियन्धाम यद्घृतं प्रियेणैवैनं धाम्ना समर्थयति अथो तेजसा गायत्रीभिर्ब्राह्मणस्यादध्यात् गायत्रच्छन्दा वै ब्राह्मणः स्वस्य छन्दसः प्रत्ययनस्त्वाय त्रिष्टुग्भीराजन्यस्य त्रिष्टुप्छन्दा वै राजन्यः स्वस्य छन्दसः प्रत्ययनस्त्वाय जगतीभिरैश्वैश्यस्य जगती छन्दा वै वैश्यः स्वस्यः छन्दसः प्रत्ययन्तस्त्वाय तगं संवत्सरं गोपायेत् संवत्सरगं हिरेतो हितं वर्धते यद्येनगं संवत्सरेणोपणमेत् समिदः पुनरादध्यात् रेत एव तद्हितं वर्धमानमेति न मागं समष्टीयात् न स्त्रियमुपेयात् Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good. Now let us do our Gita. Third thing, 13th chapter, Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga. We have done Jnanam, we have done Gneyam, we have done the Kshetra, we have done the Kshetrajnam. Now the two things are what is Prakriti, what is Purusha, what is Sambandha, what we have to understand from it, what we have to do, what are our benefits. These are the things we have to do. So already we have seen the verse number 20 and also 21. We have to do the 22 ala shloka. Okay. In that, Bhagavan gives us the relation between the Prakriti and Purusha, or you and I as a Purusha, why we are suffering, why we are not what we are. That beautiful topic, very essential, is spoken here. 20th mantra twice, then 21st month, sorry, 20th mantra twice, 22nd we'll do 4 times. Then we see the meaning of it. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, अथ त्रयोदशोऽध्यायः क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञ विभाग योगः द्वाविंशतितमः श्लोकः श्रीभगवानुवाच फस्ट् 21 कार्यकरणकर्तृत्वे हेतुः प्रकृतिरुच्यते पुरुषः सुखदुःखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुरुच्यते कार्यकरणकर्तृत्वे हेतुः प्रकृतिरुच्यते पुरुषः सुखदुःखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुरुच्यते. Now 22nd mantra 4 times. पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद् योनिजन्मसु सदसद् योनिजन्मसु सदसद् योनिजन्मसु सदसद् योनिजन्मसु. टुगेदर श्रीभगवानुवाच पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद् योनिजन्मसु पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद् योनिजन्मसु. Friends, Prakriti Purusha. This is the topic under discussion. Okay. What was said so far in 2021 are Prakriti and Purusha. Both are expression of the Parama Purusha, the divine. Okay. He being Anadi, they are also Anadi. This is the first thing to be understood. But finally, on the meditation of seat, when the Parama Purusha is known, these two disappear. On the other hand, when these two are slowly reduced, the value given, then we can meditate on the Parama Purusha and realize him. That's called moksha. Just for information, keep in your mind, even if it is too heavy. But I have to do the talk, I have to do this chapter because I'm committed to study the whole Gita, not only tell only those things which are required for you as the youth. That's how I began. But within a day, it was understood that the whole Gita is to be studied, not only selected shlokas. Therefore, in the continuum of it, 13th chapter, when it is conveying to us this sublime knowledge, nothing wrong in discussing about it. Okay. Now, after that, in the 21st shloka, We have seen very clearly, undoubtedly, ki what is that? Karya Karana Kartrutve Hetu Prakriti. Okay? The Prakriti is the Hetu and the cause for the creation of Karya, the gross body, Karana, all the instruments. Okay, now sequence is what? I have the gross body, I have my pranas, my mind, my intellect, all my indriyas. Okay, these all have come from the Prakriti. Prakriti basically has got three gunas. That Prakriti only, first from that unmanifest stage, it comes to subtly manifest stage. And from there, in a multiple form, in the grossly manifest stage, it comes. है ना? Like I am given a topic to talk on, isn't it? So that point, that topic and the knowledge regarding that, it is there in an avyakta form, in an unmanifest form in my heart, isn't it? You know, like I am asked to talk, let us say, about the India, Bharata Mata's glory or Rama Bhagwan's greatness. So, when the question was asked in the seed form about Rama Bhagwan and his greatness, it is there in me. That's called as Prakriti Sthiti, Avyakta Sthiti. The thoughts which contain the knowledge of the Lord about the Lord is in the unmanifest form. From there it comes onto my mind in a subtle manifest form in the form of thoughts, which is not seen by you. I know it. And that when I speak through my mouth, that enters to your ears. Then you also nod the head and understand. And the Sri Rama Bhagwan, the Treta Yuga, he came as an avatar on the prayers of all the Devatas, Brahmadi, Bhumata, that Ravanasura, Ityadi Rakshasas are destroying everybody, troubling everybody. They wanted Sri Ram, Lord to protect them. नारायण को उन्होंने प्रार्थना की. Then Bhagavan Narayan said, I'll be born to Kausalya and Dasharatha. And that's how Dasharatha did that Putra Kameshti Yajna. The Payasam came. That's given to all these three patnis of Kausalya, Sumitra, Kaikeyi. Then to Kaikeyi is a Kausalya, Lord Rama is born. And from childhood only, so wonderful, so great, so divine. I'm talking to you. These words are coming. Before they came, grossly manifested it is, they are in the mind as thoughts. Before that, where were they when this topic not discussed? That is called as Prakriti Sthiti, Avyakta Sthiti. Isn't it? So to any work I do, like cooking I am doing, let's say. The cooking is a gross action. How to do that? In the mind, all the thoughts are there. ऐसे सब्जी को धोना है, काटना है, अलग अलग. But before that, when I didn't start the cooking, where is that all knowledge? है ना? ऑल नॉलेज, ये सब्जी है, इसको ऐसा बनाते हैं, सब इट इज इन द अव्यक्त स्टेट. So to suddenly your friend came, अरे Ramu, Ramesh, how are you? Before Ramu, Ramesh seen that he's Ramu, is Ramesh, is my friend. He told me yesterday he's going there. I'm not asking now him कि कहाँ गए तेरे, हुआ कि नहीं काम? Where are all those things before I spoke? In the mind. Before that, unmanifest. You understood? So Moola Prakriti it is called. It has got three gunas. Clear? These three gunas are exhaustively explained in the next 14th chapter. But now to itna rakho. That gunas and prakriti first are in the unmanifest stage. Then they get manifest subtly in the mind. That's why in the mind, the sattva is there of the love and good values. The rajoguna thoughts also come of isko maro, usko pito, ye khao. And tamoguna thoughts also come, let me sleep in the class. Thoughts come, no? Before coming, where were they? In the Mula Avya Prakriti. Whichever is predominant, whichever has to come out, that will come. Are you understanding? That is how Karya Karana Kartrutve Hetu Prakriti. From the Prakriti, all the Karanas, the 14 of them, 5 Jnanendriya, 5 Karmendriya, 4 Antakarana. Then the Karyam, the gross body. All of them come from the Prakriti. Okay. But this Prakriti by itself doesn't work because it is Jada. Like the bulb doesn't glow by itself because it has no self illuminous capacity. It should have a battery behind or a current electricity. In the same way, in this Prakriti being staying in it, because of various modifications of Prakriti, there is a Sukha Dukkha Anubhuti is happening. Okay. Then that Sukha Dukkha experience to have it, there should be life in it or not. There should be an illumination, enlivening होना चाहिए कि नहीं. That is the thing which is caused by the Purusha. So Purusha Sukha Dukkhanam Bhoktritve Hetuhu Uchyate. So the Purusha is the one who is the cause for the bhoga of the Sukha Dukkha. Okay, like I'm walking, a thorn has entered into my feet. The thorn is from the Prakriti. Feet is also Prakriti. Thorn going into the feet, then there is a pain at that point. That pain experience is called bhoga, dukkha bhoga. Who is having that bhoga of dukkha? Not the thorn, not the feet, not the neuro system, not the blood circulatory system. And who is becoming that bhogi of that dukkha there? That is called as bhoktrutva. That bhogi there. Purusha is the sukha dukkhanam bhoktrutva. So it is a Purusha who is becoming bhokta of that dukkha. Positive example is sukha. Nice. Gulab jam landed on your tongue. Ah. Who is enjoying that sukha? Not the tongue. Not that rasagulla by itself. Somebody, na, the rasagulla and the tongue and mind, senses, all of them are Prakriti. Somebody behind or other than them is a Purusha. He is a one who is enjoying that sukha. And a person when dies, that Purusha only leaves that body and goes. That is why after that death, you poke a thorn in that fellow, he will not become miserable. Put a rasagulla in his mouth or any gulab jam, he will not become happy. Again, a dead person put a gulab jam in his mouth and he says, gets up and says, thank you both बढ़िया और दो लगाना, I want to eat them. Will he say? भाग जाएंगे सब लोग if he says. But the tongue is there, the body is there. है ना दिख रहा है कि नहीं tongue? Leg is there, you can pierce the needle there. Don't do it. मजाक के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, एग्जाम्पल के लिए. Therefore, understood, Prakriti gives the upadhis, instruments. Purusha is the one who experiences Sukha Dukkha through Prakriti. That is how we are the combination of Prakriti and Purusha. Be attentive. Paramatma is beyond these two. He is a pure awareness. And in his presence only these Prakriti Purusha are combining and playing the play of doing something, becoming happy, doing something, becoming miserable. That is why I am conscious of the thought, the leg, the pain, and the painful personality. I am conscious of the gulab jam, the tongue, the enjoyment of the sweetness, and the enjoying personality. I was so happy when I ate that rasagulla. Who is saying this? The consciousness behind is the one who remembered that fellow who was happy. That was Purusha. Paramatma is not even Purusha, beyond it. But in the intellect, Paramatma only reflects. He is called as Jiva. He becomes Purusha. He, through the tongue, becomes the taster, ears, listener, etc. He is called Purusha. He is the cause of Sukha Dukkha Bhoga. That Purusha is not there. Who will experience Sukha Dukkha when the thorn pierces or any Gulab Jam lands? Nobody. So therefore, this shloka was so crucial. 21. कार्य करण कर्तृत्वे हेतु प्रकृति उच्यते. That's why the karya karana sanghata, the body, when dies, goes back to the Prakriti only, Panchamahabhutas. Even Indriyas and all go there. Again, when the Jiva in the next life, when he requires, and that is given to him. As he grows in the fetus, in the womb as a fetus, so too when he is born outside, धीरे धीरे एक एक उसको दिया जाता है फिर से. Okay, now a big question is what? How I, a Purusha, actually in essential nature, one is the divine Lord, getting entangled in the happenings of the Prakriti and myself becoming Sukhi Dukhi. I can be away from it and remain as the pure awareness ना. क्यों मैं सुखी दुखी बन रहा हूँ उसको कहते हैं जीव. Why? What is happening? If you know the reason and if you can thwart that reason, then that becoming samsari called as sukhi dukhi, we can transcend and we will be always in the happy blissful state. These are all very sublime. This is what Vibhaga Yoga. Now you understand what is the meaning of Jnana Shatkam, Jnana Kanda. How Arjuna's question, Bhagwan's answer, and you and I being very young and just now starting, it's difficult. But 2, 3, 4 years, every day such topics when you listen, study, you also will start understanding those deeper things. Therefore, in the 22nd sloka to this question, Bhagavan has given answer. Okay. What is samsara? Sukha dukkha bhoga. What is moksha? Beyond sukha and dukkha, only one with the divine, infinite, blissful experience. Who is becoming samsari, sukhi, dukhi? The Purusha. The question is why? How? In that why only, there is answer also hidden. Like why stomach ache came. In that answer only, next time how to be careful not to get stomach ache is there. Excessive food I ate or wrong food I ate. The next time don't eat that. Then you'll never have the stomach pain. How simple it is, isn't it? Mm. Clear? Is it understandable? So the sloka number 22 is giving the answer. Okay. Two beautiful lines, very sublime. Today I will explain it. Thoda sahi, tomorrow little more. Okay. Only introduction today to this sloka. What are the 2 points that are said in each of the line? Purushah prakrutistho hi bhungte prakrutijan gunan. First line. Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu. Very powerful, very deep, very important knowledge. I don't know how you youngsters are tuning and trying to learn. मैं तो पता है कि if you try single pointedly, concentratedly, listen to every word and sentence and analyze, you will be able to catch. Okay. First point is what is samsara? Answer is sukha dukkha. Second, who becomes samsari by going through sukha dukkha is purusha. That is you and I. Now the question is, why this sukha dukkha coming to him? Sukhi dukhi क्यों हो रहा है वो? First line answers. Purushaha, you and I, prakrutisthaha, stationed in the prakriti, bhungte, is enjoying or suffering, prakriti jan gunan, the things that are happening in the prakriti as they are happening to him. So prakrutistha purushaha, prakriti jan gunan, bhungte. One state of understanding. Second state also I will tell right now so that the continuity is experienced or explained. Continuity is maintained. But why Prakriti Jan Gunan Purusha Bhungte? Answer is Karanam. Next line. Guna Sangaha. Because he is identified with those gunas of the Prakriti. Why? Why is it he doing? Because of nothing but habit. When did that habit he developed? Sadasad Yoni Janmasu in the infinite number of lives. Like you say, na, what is a smoking chain smoker? He's like that only when he is the 12th class. He just started then onwards. अब देखो हर साल करते करते अब देखो ऐसा हो गया. एग्जाम्पल देते हैं कि नहीं? और व्हाट अ ग्रेट पर्सन इज अ debut cricket match, he has hit a double century. Before that he played the class 1 or class A match also. Then before that he was in the Ranji and all those trophies. He was playing the domestic cricket state levels or even district level. In fact, he started at the school level only. You see, na, that is the meaning of Sadasad Yoni Janmas. It is about many lives we are talking in Gita, but I am giving an example. पिछले 20 साल से वो खेल ही रहा है, अब मौका मिला. So what a great actor he acted in that movie. Howard, but that's not no. From childhood only he was interested in the action. Slowly he was in that distant play. Then he did a few of them TV serials and all. Then you have seen the director producer gave him a chance. Now he is such a great one. करते करते परफेक्ट हो गया. एग्जाम्पल पॉजिटिव एग्जाम्पल्स गया नेगेटिव ही दिया. नेगेटिव ऑफ स्मोकिंग और ड्रिंकिंग और झूठ बोलना और हिंसा करना, धोखा देना, चोरी करना, सदसद योनि जन्मस, or the positive things. Example for understood? Now each of these three things. First one, prakrtistha purusha prakriti jan gunan bhukte. If that purusha goes out of that prakriti, those gunas will not be touching him. Like if I am in a room in which there is a bad odor of, है ना, some rat died is there, will I not experience that dirty smell? Because I am in that room. Or there's a beautiful itra, the natural fragrance is spread in that room. I enjoy it because I am in that room. You just go out of the room somewhere, whether in this room the dirty smell is there or fragrant, it won't touch. Understood the main thought and example? Main thought is Prakrutistha Purusha Prakriti Jan Gunan Bhukte. So too, the person inside the room experiences anything. We talked about smell, it can be touch. There is a 16 number is kept of the AC. वो ठंड होती है. Or it is too hot mid summer, 40 to 43 degrees. But I go out of that AC, I won't have that cold effect. So too, out of that hot atmosphere somewhere else I go, it won't touch me. So to the sounds. I'm in a room where so many people are talking loudly, fighting with each other, or big mic they have kept maximum volume. So hal astha purushaha hal janu gunanu bhungte. But he goes outside, doesn't bhungte. One point I explained. Karanam gunasangha asya sadasadyoni janmasu. These two I have to talk. But it takes time. Slowly I'll prepare your mind and discuss with you tomorrow. आज इतना काफी है. Today what is the essence you have to carry? The entire equipments are coming from Prakriti. But whenever the modifications or anything are happening in the Prakriti, there is someone who is experiencing that in the form of Sukha and Dukkha. And that is called Purusha. Second topic is that Purusha is experiencing them because he is there inside it. Then why he is inside them? How long since he is inside them? Will be the next two questions. When the answer is given, immediately the solution to the problem also is there. Okay, then why do you stay there? Why don't you go out? Thus, the Purusha, when he detaches from the Prakriti through spiritual sadhanas, he is not anymore suffering. Is a very ponderable, thinkable thought, very sublime, very subjective. It's a metaphysical science, not a physical science. All physical sciences are troublesome only. Yeah, they only create the bhoga vritti, desires, kamana, which can never fulfill stuff. But this knowledge makes you detach from the cause of all miseries and make you identified with that which is source of all bliss. मजा आएगा. बढ़िया है कि नहीं? Let us see it tomorrow. Okay. ओम पुरुष प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्यो निजन्मसु. हो गया. Now the last thing today is, as I told you, I am starting to talk to you on Valmiki Ramayanam, the Balakanda, the first Sarga, which has 100 slokas, which has two main topics. First one, Sri Rama's great qualities are told, which is so good for you to know. You know why Bhagavan Rama is so great. In the second topic, the entire Rama Katha is said in 100 slokas, of which the expansion explanation is the entire Valmiki Ramayana containing 24,000 slokas. Okay, hey Bhagwan, all puja and all. I am not doing, straight away I do the class. Om Sri Ramaya Namaha Samasta Yuvanam Prati Ramayana Balakanda प्रथम सर्गस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्रीराममन्दिरस्य दिव्य प्राणप्रतिष्ठार्थं तस्मिन् मन्दिरे अनुदिन अनुक्षण दिव्य भव्य पूजा उपासना यज्ञादीनां सत्संग प्रवचनानां भजन कीर्तनानां सिद्धि द्वारा समस्त सनातन धर्मस्य परम रक्षणार्थं अवैदिक असनातन धर्माणां समूल निर्मूलनार्थं सर्वेषां मन्दिराणां गुरूणां सनातन धर्मस्य उत्तरोत्तर अभिवृद्धि धारा सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम समस्त राम भक्तानां सदा सर्वदा अभ्युदय निःश्रेयस प्राप्त्यर्थम युवानां च संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयः श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनं प्रति परम भक्ति रामायण शास्त्र अध्ययन जीवन निर्वहण हेतु धर्म भक्ति ज्ञान योगादि ज्ञानानां प्राप्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम समस्त ऋषि मुनि गुरु देवतानां कृपा अनुग्रह सिद्ध्यर्थम भक्त्यादि साधनानां अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अंतर्गत बालकांडस्य प्रथम सर्गस्य संक्षिप्त रामायण प्रसंगस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. ओम अगजान्न पद्मार्कं गजान्नमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे. वागीशाद्याः सुमनसः सर्वार्थानामुपक्रमे यं नत्वा कृतकृत्याः स्युः तं नमामि गजाननं. शारदा शारदाम्बोजवदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं क्रियातु. ओम या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणावर्धनमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां सरस्वती भगवती निशेषजाढ्यापः. दोर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्भिः स्फटिकमणिमयीम् अक्षमालां ददाना हस्तेनैकेन पद्ममसितमच शुकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवतेयं यो निवसति सवदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना. ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवोपास्महे. कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं. वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन्नामगतानादं कोणे अधिपराङ्गतिं यः पिबन् सतं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेत्समकल्मषं गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिमशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामालारत्नं वन्दे लीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षान्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् आमिषीकृतमार्ताण्डं गोष्पदीकृतसागरं तृणीकृतदशग्रीवमाञ्जनेयं नमाम्यहम् उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धोः सलिलं यशोकवचनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयुधमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं निशानमामि. यः कर्णाञ्जलिसम्पुटैः आहारः सम्यक् विभत्यादरात् वाल्मीकिर्वदनारविन्दगलितं रामायणाख्यं मधु जन्म व्याधि जरा विपत्ति मरणैः अत्यंत सोपद्रवं संसारं स विहाय गच्छति भवान् विष्णोः पदं शाश्वतं तदुपगत समास संधियोगं सममधुरोपनतार्थवाक्यबद्धं रघुवरचरितं मुनिप्रणीतं दशशिरसश्च वधं निशामयध्वं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनातु भवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी श्लोकसारसमाकीर्णं सर्गकल्लोलसङ्कुलं काण्ड ग्राहममीनं वन्दे रामायणार्णवं वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदः प्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने संस्थितम् अग्रे वाचेति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वं मुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं वामे भूमिसुता पुरस्तु हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादिकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवरात् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलं माता रामो मत्पिता रामभद्रः भ्राता रामो मत्सखा राघवेशः सर्वस्वं मे रामचन्द्रो दयाळुः नान्यं देवं नैव जाने न जाने साकेते शरदिन्दुकुन्दधवळे साउधे महामण्डपे पर्यस्ताकरधूपदीपललिते कर्पूरदीपोज्ज्वले सुग्रीवाङ्गदजाम्बवत् परिवृतं सौमित्रिणा सेवितं लीलामानुषविग्रहं रघुवरं रामं भजे श्यामलं नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्य जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चंद्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः. Friends, these are the shlokas traditionally have to be chanted before the study of Valmiki Ramayana. Therefore, I just went through it. Every one of them, when I explain to you, the meaning will be so great. But not now. Maybe after few years, when you grow, somebody will come in your life to teach you when you want to study. Who knows, we may also do, or you may listen to our talks which are already there. In that, all of that I spoke. Some of the shlokas are covered even in your classes in different times. Okay, now with this, we are beginning the Balakanda, first chapter of the Valmiki Ramayana. Okay, Valmiki ji wrote Ramayanam. Ramayanam is called as Itihasa, in which Sri Rama Katha completely is given to us for us to learn from Rama how to live the life of Dharma for our own evolution and also for the contribution to the world. These things every day I keep on adding one by one. Today's edition is this Ramayana. Valmiki Ramayana has got 7 chapters. Chapter is called a Kandam. Okay, the 7 Kandams are Balakandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkindha Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Yuddha Kandam, then Uttara Kandam. See, from the name only, you will know what are the contents that are there. In the Balakanda is Lord Rama's birth and all his Bala Leelas are given. Ayodhya Kandam is that portion where almost Sri Rama was coronated as Yuvaraja by Dasharatji. But then the Kaikeyi coming and saying all that, therefore Rama has to be sent to the forest. Lakshmana follows, Sita follows. That portion, therefore, third one is called Aranyakanda. What stories there happened, what are the variety things that they met, who came to them, SRA details are there. Then in the Aranyakanda, toward the end, Ravana comes and takes Sita ji away. Therefore, now Rama needs to search out Sita. Then en route he was traveling, Rishi Muni, so many meets, Shabari Mata and all. Then they will tell, Ki Vaha Sugriva is there in the Drishamukha Parvata. Now you go and take his help, all his Vanaras. First you help him. So that portion of Rama meeting Sugriva and eliminating Vali, making Sugriva Raja, then Sugriva promising Rama to help in search of Sita. These are all contained in the Kishkinda Kandam, the fourth one. Now everyone are sent in different direction. In the southern direction, so many go. Hanumanji also is there in that. Hanumanji is the one who flies across the ocean and goes to find Sita ji there, and he burns the Lanka, kills so many Rakshasas. This entire Hanuman's Leela of Sita ka Khoj is there in Sundarakand. Then when Rama comes and all Vanaras go make a bridge and go fight, finish all Rakshas, including Ravana, Kumbhakarna and all, that naturally is there in the Yuddhakand. Then Sri Ramji with Sita ji come back, establish in the kingdom. Thereafter, Sita ji goes away, Rama rules the kingdom for some 10,000 years. Then Lavakusha to Rama and other, the Bharata Shatrughna, Lakshmana Kavi, unke santan, all of them given different places as kings to rule. That all is contained in naturally Uttarakhand. So today I spoke to you the 7th chapter of Ramayana. Okay. The first chapter shloka today I chant for you. ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्याम नमः श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायणं बालकांडं संक्षिप्त रामायणं प्रथम सर्गः Om Om Tapaswadhyaya Niratam Tapasvi Vagvidam Varam Naradam Paripapracha Valmiki Muni Pungavam. Again, Om Tapaswadhyaya Niratam Tapasvi Vagvidam Varam Naradam Paripapracha Valmiki Muni Pungavam. So this whole Ramayana starts with Sri Valmiki ji asking Narad ji. First shloka says so. What Narad ji is asked by Valmiki ji, what Valmiki ji ko Narad ji ne reply kiya, that's what we will see. Okay, here Valmiki Naradam Paripapracha. The sage Valmiki to Narada, he asked. That's the main sentence. All other words are the descriptions of the great Narad ji. Okay, so what are the 4 or 5 words used for Naraji and one word for Valmiki ji? For the Naraji, the words used are Tapaswadhyaya Niratam. That Narada, who is always Nirata, Nitantam Rataha, always reveling in Tapaha, that is the taking the Lord's name or doing variety of tapasyas. And also doing the Swadhyaya means meditating, contemplating on the Lord, doing the prachar of the glory of the Lord. He is Nirata in that. So tapaswadhyaya niratam naradam. So to Vagvidam varam. The Narada is greater than the greatest of all those who have all the knowledge. Vak means Saraswati. Saraswati means Jnanam. So Vagvidam varam. Varam means Shreshtam. Vagvidam means in those people who can speak because they have knowledge. So all the knowledgeable people who can express their knowledge through speech. Among them Varam, the Shreshta. This is another Lakshana of the Naraji. Then the next one is Munipungavam. This Narada is Shrestha of all the Munis. To him, the Valmiki asked, what is one adjective for the Valmiki? Tapasvi. So, Tapasvi Valmiki, Tapaswadhyayanirutam, Vagvidam Varam, Munipungavam, Naradam Paripapracha. This is the first sloka. Now, in this question of Valmiki only, one by one we will see around 15 or 16 values. Having told all of that, then Valmiki asks, with these qualities, is there any human being on the earth now at this present moment? 15, 16 qualities. Then to that, around 65 or 70 qualities, Lakshanas, good. Naraji adds and tells that with all these 80, 90 qualities, there is someone right now, and he is none other than the Dasharatha Putra Ikshvaku Vamsha Sri Rama. And his story, how he is born and all, is told in the entire this first sarga. That is explained in elaboration by Valmiki ji, called as Valmiki Ramayanam, with his divine vision, again given by Narada and Rama. Okay, tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you. Om Tapaswadhyaya Niratam Tapasvi Vagvidam Varam Naradam Paribhap Pracha Valmiki Muni Pungavam. Thank you, friends. This is how the most divine Valmiki Ramayana we started. Before that, Geetha, Prakriti Purusha we have discussed. Then the great Taittiriya Brahmana chanting. So to our earlier shlokas, mantras, then our introductory thought. See how fruitful. We are studying an Itihasa, that is Ramayana. We are studying the Smriti Grantha, that is Bhagavad Gita. We are doing the Vedic chanting, that is Taittiriya Brahmanam. And we are doing some shlokas of Guru Brahma and our introductory thought. How powerful are our classes with content divine, fully filled, right from beginning till end. And if you come regularly, I also with regularity and sincerity, intensely do it. You also join for it. Not only we get benefited by all divine vibrations, knowledges, but this spreads all divinity all around also. That can be our great contribution. Only when the divinity grows, the devilishness goes. There's no other way. Thank you. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjana Shanti Mapnuyat Shanto Muccheda Vandebhyaha Muktaschanyan Vimochayet Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Amrutangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो नमः. परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. गीता माता की जय. वेदव्यास भगवान की जय. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. बोल श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय. बोल परम समस्त ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता गण की बोल जय. बोलो श्री भारत माता की, सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन की जय. बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. जानकी जीवन स्मरण. जय जय राम राम. Thank you. For next 1-2 months in our classes, every day there will be Rama remembered, Lord Shivaji also remembered, the Guru also is remembered, and Veda also are remembered. What a blessed thing it is. Don't miss that. Yeah, see you tomorrow.